What's up guys, how you doing? And today we're going to be going over if Max Verstappen is, or if he lives up to the hype, or if he's lived up to the hype that's been given to him. I mean, I think I'm going to describe to you what I think in this video, and we're going to talk about his results in his career so far. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get into it. Now, Verstappen started in 2015 with the Toro Rosso team. They gave him his first chance of driving the Formula 1 car. He had a very strong season, and at this point in his career, due to some of the things he did, some of the moves that he'd committed, he was being tipped to being the next Senna. Now at the time, for me, I agreed and disagreed. I thought it was a bit early to put such pressure on him, but you know, he did come up with some good results. There's a best finish of 4th in Hungary and Austin, and scored some good points. So his 2015 season was very strong in that, and there are his stats there. He got 0 wins, 0 podiums, 0 poles, 49 points in total. As I said, strong finishes in Hungary and Austin. So yeah, but now we move on to 2016. Max Verstappen started the year off in Toro Rosso. He had, a strong start in Melbourne with a finish of 10th. Bahrain he scored points, Shanghai scored points, and then Sochi retired obviously. And then Danny Kvyat goes and does what he does in Red Bull, and obviously he has a very poor start to his season. But even though he got a little podium, so a couple of podiums, but Christian Horner wasn't having it, and they wanted a reason to chuck him out because they wanted Verstappen. They knew that what Verstappen carried to him, and at this point in time, Verstappen hadn't put a foot wrong. So Red Bull employed him, and we all know what happened in Spain. He won the race from P4 on the grid, and it was a sterling drive from Verstappen. Did a perfect job, and went on to also have a strong season, obviously scoring points. And here are his stats: 1 win, 7 podiums, and 204 points in 2016. On to 2017, Verstappen had a very shaky start, may I say, in 2017. He had a couple of very strong results, I have to say, very strong results from Verstappen. You know, picking up a couple of wins that season, lots of points. I think this was a little bit, it wasn't much of a step up to his 2016 campaign. It was a bit of a drop, but it was still a decent season considering the way it started. But he ended up with 2 wins, 4 podiums, 0 poles, and 168 points. On to his 2018 campaign. Again, I apologise if this is a bit short. I could go into more depth in a future video, but we're going to go straight into his 2018 campaign. This was a much better season for Verstappen, really confirming that he had what it took, having 2 wins, 11 podiums, and 249 points. And now we hop into his 2019 campaign. This was another good season from Verstappen, not on the 11 podiums of his 2018 season, but still, to me, I think this was his best season, and really showed that he did live up to his hype, and is cementing his place on being a future world champion, getting wins in Austria, Germany, and Brazil, and proving himself to be a very strong contender for a championship in 2020. So do I think he lives up to the hype? I definitely think he does, and he will be a world champion in the future. But anyway, there are his stats for 2019: 3 wins, 9 podiums, 2 poles, and 278 points. And I hope you guys do hit me up on Instagram. It's there. My Twitter is also there. And I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe and like if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Spacing niggas so bad, my spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping, get you right.